Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is this guy, me, Ian, here in Beijing, and I am next to a very noisy road, so forgive me for that, but I'm at the south side of the central of the city, near the Heavenly Palace, but I'm actually going to something called the Pearl Market, which is over there. And it comes from a conversation I had with a friend who's just came back into Beijing, and he asked me, what's your favourite mall, Silk Street or the Pearl Market? And I had to admit that I had never actually been to the Pearl Market. I've been past it, walked past it, but never been inside. For anyone who's asking themselves the question, what is the point of these two markets? Silk Street Market, the Pearl Market. What's the point of these two markets? These are the markets where you go in Beijing if you want to buy something which is a little bit more, let's just say, factory seconds. There's obviously a lot of other things there. There's restaurants and some good quality shops, but there is a mixture of some of this stock that you might say is of dubious background, whether that's factory seconds or maybe something might not be the actual real thing, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a look at this Pearl Market. If you want to have a wee wander through it with me, then join me. So I decided to walk around the building before I go into the actual market. There's another market, there's a jewellery market. Had a quick visit, not a lot to see. So I'm going to go into the main market, have a quick wander, share with you.
This is very cheap.
太贵了。
那不贵的朋友，还得搁弄我。
太贵了。
那没办法。
太贵了。So this is the Pearl Market, or the Hongqiao Market as it is known locally. It's situated in the Dongcheng district of Beijing, which is opposite the Tiantin Park. It's sort of southeast of the city. Tiantin Park, you may know, is where the Temple of Heaven is, and if you get a chance to get to Beijing, then you should definitely visit the Temple of Heaven. It is a must-see. The Pearl Market is famous for dealing with, guess what, pearls. Yep, pearls from around the world. So people will come here to see, sell, buy pearls. 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 It is quiet today because it is midweek, it's around lunchtime. The market typically has many visitors, I think it's 1 million a year, that will come here to buy pearls. Apart from pearls, which is on 3 floors, people will come here and buy jewellery, digital products, souvenirs, local gifts, silk, all of that's on display for you to buy. You're best to haggle. Start low, build up to what you want to pay for it, be prepared to walk away. After all, it is a market, so haggle. I found my way to the rooftop garden here, which is pretty cool. It's a restaurant, and I'm having a beer and probably what I would think is the smallest beef burger in the world. Again, it's quiet, it is windy as you can see from some of the video, but the good thing about coming up here is that I can get a great view of some of the surrounding area and also a quick view across to the Temple of Heaven. So it's great. The Pearl Market is really quite cool. It's a nice place to come. Not sure about that question I was asked, whether I prefer this or the Silk Street Market. The Silk Street Market, after all, has been updated, so maybe we should go and maybe look at the that's brilliant, the Silk Street Market. Yeah, let's do that. This is the Silk Street Market, similar to the Pearl Market. This is where you come if you want to get some product that may be factory seconds, if you know what I mean. The last time I was here, it was undergoing a bit of a remodel, so I don't know what it's like inside, but I'm going to have a quick walk around the outside, share that with you. Then I'll run through, well, not physically run, but I'll go through the actual mall quite quickly because I don't want to buy anything, but I just want to share it with you. And then you can let me know what you think of both markets. They have changed a lot over the years, so they're not as busy and they're not as, let's just say, dubious. Tell you what, some people will come back to Beijing, come back to this Silk Street Market expecting it to be the way it was, where it was full of life, lots of buzz, you know, some dubious stuff, but people would negotiate prices, you would get pestered by the shop sellers and so on. It was just great fun. Now it just lacks a little bit of life. It just, I don't know what they've done, they've hollowed the whole thing out, started again, but it just lacks, I don't know, excitement. Anyway, I think people will come back here and be disappointed. There is some nice houses over there. Yeah, just really disappointed. What's going on? Might be a sign of the times, who knows? You know what, I'm a little bit disappointed both in the Pearl Market and Silk Street. They've changed a lot. I'm not sure I would recommend them because there's better malls, other things to do in Beijing. So I was a little bit disappointed. It might be a sign of the times because you can feel that the economy here in Beijing is getting a little bit tighter. Anyway, it is what it is. I did manage to walk through the mall, got some ice cream. I'm now heading off somewhere else. As always, this is me, Ian, here in Beijing. Peace out, take care, catch you soon.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine, I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright.